The most dangerous thing that you could be doing right now is acting without a purpose. Going through your day-to-day routine without having any purpose in your life. The last time I drank alcohol was when I blacked out and threw up 5 times, not only that night, but the following day. And I asked myself, is what I'm doing right now even worth it? Is chasing after girls, is drinking on the weekends, is this shit worth it? The weekends are made up of literally 104 days of the year. Basically a third of the year are made up of the weekends. And yet you waste them drinking alcohol, doing nothing meaningful with those 104 days, looking forward to nothing. Does drinking at the bar have a purpose for you? Is it purposeful objectively? Probably not. Man, how long is it going to take you to wake up and realize that you are wasting a third of your year every year? Maybe even a third of your entire life if you drink till you're dead. How many old guys drink? How many of your uncles and grandpas? How many of them drink alcohol on the weekends, if not more? Like, you have to look in the mirror and realize that you could be wasting your life as we speak right now. You could be wasting your life if you don't establish your goals. I know it's cheesy, I know it's corny, but I used to waste so much time being addicted to pointless bullshit. I used to get so excited to drive 20 minutes to Chick-fil-A and get 2 sandwiches with some Chick-fil-A sauce with a milkshake. And I was skinny fat, my test was low, and I would be so excited just to drive there, eat it for 10 minutes, and then it'd be done. Then I would drive home and be like, damn, I just wasted $20 to literally make myself worse, to literally get skinny fat, to literally kill my test and shorten my lifespan. And after a time, that got old. After I got sick of getting no girls, sick of being mediocre, sick of feeling like shit, sick of getting sick from a poor diet, eventually I quit. Eventually I stopped wasting my time, but it took some big major life events. For me to stop drinking, it took me blacking out and throwing up 5 times and not eating the entire next day. To stop smoking weed, I had to get booked by the cops after, sitting in the back of the car, smoking weed for 2 years straight, getting booked by the cops and having to do community service and people finding out about it. For me to stop chasing girls, it took me to work on myself to where I eventually got a quality girl and I stopped wasting time with bad girls. And maybe you haven't had those things happen to you yet. Maybe you haven't had those life-changing, terrible events happen to you yet. But coming from me, I'm just telling you, all of these vices are not worth it. Look at your life, evaluate your life, look at the 7 deadly sins and see if you have any vices that you are committing over and over on a daily basis. I don't know if if it's porn, maybe you beat off for 20 minutes a day. That's hurting your soul, hurting your outlook on girls, gonna ruin your relationships. Lust is consuming your brain. If you're being gluttonous, you're obsessing over fast food, obsessing over alcohol, and more and more and more. I want to keep eating, keep getting fat. It reflects in your body and it's bad for you. Bad for your soul, bad for your mind, bad for your body. If you look at all of your vices and then just willingly cut them out, your life will change for the better. I guarantee it. And the best way to do that is to make the gym a part of your lifestyle. Because if you really try your hardest to gym and diet and train, you're not gonna be able to waste your time doing many of the vices that many people do. You're not gonna have time to drink alcohol and smoke weed. If you wanna get as jacked as possible, if you truly want it, you know those things are wrong and you will not do it. But you have to want it. And you can either want something like getting jacked, or you could hate the bad things, or you could do both. But if you're just in a limbo zone where you do some good things but some bad things, it's better to cut off the bad things first and then work towards the good things. But if you're trying to be productive, you're trying to be the best man you could be, trying to get rich, trying to get jacked, trying to build a business, trying to work your job, trying to get a promotion, but you still have all these little vices in your life consuming your time, consuming your energy, consuming your efforts, that could be literally be holding you back from being twice the man that you could be. You could be an amazing, great man with great relationships, great amount of money, and a great impact on this world, but these vices could be holding you back. Drinking alcohol, is it really that enjoyable? How does it not get old for you? Is that rush of an excitement of getting drunk, talking to random people, being loud, being rowdy, is that really worth it for you? And you have to put worth on things that are valuable, and you're going to die eventually. Everyone dies. So having a purpose and establishing goals are the things that are worth it to me. And they should be worth it for you too. In my opinion, as someone who's pretty successful for their age, has helped a lot of people, I'm just saying, do not assign worth to things that are worthless. To things like Chick-fil-A, to things like weed, alcohol, girls. Don't be jealous of people. All the 7 deadly sins. You cannot be assigning value you cannot look forward to those things. It is going to hold you back. It is going to give you anxiety, depression. It's going to cause so many problems. And I could talk about this all day long, but I'm just telling you, the gym is the way to start your path to success. Obviously, you guys aren't going to become health or fitness influencers. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. But getting in the gym and making that a part of your lifestyle will build discipline in so many areas, all throughout your life. Overall, it will make you well-rounded, make you the best version of yourself. If you're spending an hour of the day doing something hard, and then you see those results add up, you build confidence. When I first started, I was a skinny, scrawny, pale soy boy with nothing going for him. I was just doing the bare minimum, just trying to drink, party, smoke. I'll get a job when I'm older. I'll worry about that when it gets there. I'll do the bare minimum and just enjoy my life. And I used to chase after all the vices. I've done every bad thing in the book that you could possibly do. And I'm just telling you, loving the gym, loving the grind, seeing progress has been so much more fulfilling because I literally walk around with all of the effort that I've ever put in to the gym. All the dieting, all the training, my body is literally a reflection of all of those choices where people can see it, people respect it, girls respect it, men respect it. I feel good, I look good, and I just know every time I go to the gym, I'm getting permanent benefits and results that I will keep forever as long as I keep doing it. But the thing is, you get no permanent benefits from all those vices I just talked about. It's all temporary, and things that are temporary are really worthless to me. Having permanent results that you can use and actually use to your advantage in your life is way more worth it than all of those things. And it builds discipline because the gym is hard when you're doing reps on bench press, you're squatting, it's hard, it's painful. But then over time, even though it kind of hurts while you're doing it, it's so easy. It's not even a bad thing. And it kind of shows you that pain isn't that bad. Pain is temporary. The pain of working hard on a school project or working hard at your job in busy season for 10 hours, it's temporary. It's going to be over. And with the gym, yeah, it may be hard for 10 seconds. I take a rest in between and it's not that bad. And when I tie the results to that work, I tie the results of getting jacked to hitting the gym and lifting, the lifting becomes easy because I know what's coming from it. But with drinking or smoking or girls, you put in this effort to get a 10-second dopamine hit that's temporary, and then when it goes away, you go back to chasing more. But with the gym, you get those permanent results, and it makes it even easier to chase after it, and it's actually good for you. And getting in the gym brought me away from those girls, from those bad things. It brought me closer to God. It brought me to better people who actually want to work hard in life. It brought me great friends, great relationships, fixed everything, made me work hard, got me a great job. Now I quit that job and I'm doing this full time. Everything has fallen into place since I've hit the gym. And if you don't know where to start, if you're lost, if your mindset's wrong, if your physique's bad, if things aren't the way you want to be, and you want to start by getting in the gym, building your mindset, building your discipline, feel free to book a call for one-on-one coaching with myself in the link in the description of this video, and I guarantee I can get you right. But honestly, if you want to do this, you have to want it yourself. I could help anybody in the world get to where they want to be with their physique, with their health, but you have to want it for yourself. You're going to have to put in the work. And obviously I can be there to motivate you, be there to text you, call you, give you meal plans, give you training plans, give you all the tools, but you are the one who has to execute. You're the one who has to use the tools that I give you. But if you feel like you're ready to stop being mediocre, you're ready to stop half-assing your life, book a call with me in the link in the description, and I guarantee I'll help you get to where you need to be.